Hi, hello. It is IELTS Academic Reading Test 1, Section 2. Life lessons from villains, crooks and gangsters is our topic. Okay, according to my strategy, it's not very good to read that because I will not understand anything and I only have to find answer to this questions. Okay, reading passage 2 has 8 paragraphs A to H. Match the headings below with the paragraphs. Write the correct letter A to H. Okay, jailbreak with creative thinking. Okay. So a notorious Mexican drug escaped from prison in July doesn't at first appear to have much to teach corporate boards. Okay, better to read all of them. Jailbreak with creative thinking. 5 common traits among rule breakers. Comparison between criminals and traditional businessmen. Can drug barons escape teach legitimate corporations? It feels like the first one. Great entrepreneur. How criminal groups deceive the law. The difference between legal and illegal organizations. Similarity between criminals and startup founders. Okay, they cannot paraphrase startup. Okay, 2 paragraph has startup. Far from encouraging illegality, discourse argue that in the same way big corporations sometimes emulate startups, business leaders could learn from the underworld about flexibility, innovation, and ability to pivot quickly. There is a nimbleness to criminal organization that legacy corporations don't have. Head of the Future Crimes Institute, and for criminals the sky is the limit, and that creates the opportunity to think much bigger. Okay, is this it? No, there's nothing about that. This creativity and innovation is often born out of necessity, such as tight budgets, both criminals and startup. Okay, it is enough to say that there's comparison, similarity between F. Jailbreak. So who escaped from the jail? Escape from prison. First guy, not first guy. Okay, break. Making a break for it required creative thinking, long-term planning and perseverance essentials. Okay. Slipped out of his prison cell. Okay, it is C. 5 common traits among rule breakers. They can't paraphrase it. 5. They picked out 5 common traits among this group. The ability. Okay, there's something. G. Comparison between criminals and traditional businessmen. Business. We use that. Far from encouraging legality, discourse argue that in the same way big corporations sometimes emulate startups. Big corporation. Comparison between criminals and traditional businessmen. There is a nimbleness to criminal organization that legacy corporations don't have. Head of the future. While traditional businesses focus on rules they have to follow, criminals look to circumvent them. For criminals, the sky is the limit. Okay. Great entrepreneur. Okay, I'm not sure about this one. Entrepreneur. Clay gives Saudi entrepreneur named Walid Abdul Wahab as a prime example. Abdul Wahab worked with English farmers to bring nice companies from Celtic giant. Okay, it looks like this. This is I'm not sure. Still, how criminal groups deceive the law. By contrast, many legitimate business fail because they hesitate to adapt quickly. One high-profile example is movie and game rental company Blockbuster, which didn't keep up with the market. Okay, comparison between criminals and traditional businessmen. It is definitely must be E, kind of E. Difference between legal and illegal organization. Criminal organizations often have improvisation encoded into their daily behaviors, while larger companies think of innovation as okay, E. Okay. Okay, now it means this is not E. Okay, only B and D is here. B and D is not found. There's an nimbleness to criminal organization that, okay, it looks like a B. Comparison between how criminal groups deceive the law. While Devon Littleboo heads brand strategy for Seattle-based design consultancy, condemns the violence and other illegal activities, he became curious as to how criminal groups endure. Okay, it is the. Let's be sure. How they endure means how they can do it. Okay, let's check. Okay, all true. So you can stop that reading and read all of that and try to answer by yourself. And thanks for watching this video. Have a beautiful day.